What is up, guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of Monster Hunter World. Alright, so, now, you may be wondering why I'm just starting. If anyone hadn't been watching my channel already, you may be wondering why I'm starting out with episode 3, and that's because I already recorded the first 2 episodes, and wanted to go over a couple things. Number one, I recorded that last episode of this like 2 months ago or a month or 2 ago, and as you can tell, I'm using a different hammer, and that's because I went ahead and went with the hammer that the Defender hammer, the hammer I said I didn't really want to use, but I'm doing it for a couple of reasons. Number one, I don't plan on playing this alone for very long. I actually plan on incorporating another player that's been wanting to play this game. She's going to be fairly new to Monster Hunter altogether, so it's going to be a learning experience for her. So we're going to be doing some stuff with her on the channel. She's already agreed to do some of the videos with me. We're setting her up a console to play this game, and I decided I wanted to go ahead and get a little bit further ahead so we could focus on her story a little bit. I do want to let you guys enjoy the story on my channel, and then we're just going to be joining her for some fun action gameplay and talking to her about the channel and the games and stuff like that. She's just going to be a fun guest star on the channel, so I hope you guys enjoy having her around. But that's a little bit of why I wanted to get into the Defender hammer. For one, I had to start over basically, and the Defender helped me get caught up real quick. I am back where we were right beforehand. As you can see up there at the top right, find the campsite in the ancient forest. That's a quest you get right after finding that Puke in the forest camp. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right back into it and get right to where we were. I'm probably just gonna push through a lot of this stuff. I do want to store some shit. Don't need any of these. I don't use ranged weapons, and I might give ranged weapons a try on the channel. If you guys decide you want to request it or whatever, I wouldn't be against doing that. So if you guys want to see something like that, that is perfectly fine. No, not raw meat. I need to cook some of that, but no, I don't need any raw meat. Definitely want some ancient potions, dust of life, and the rest of the stuff can be gathered, and that will be it. Let's save this as a loadout though. Okay, register loadout. Yes. There we go. And that way I can just pull it back up at any time and store everything else. Okay, that is done. Let's go ahead and hop on this expedition. Now, normally I'd go to the canteen and fill up, but with this weapon and this armor, I really don't feel the need to, seeing as it'll be a while before we find a monster that actually makes me feel like I need it. Maybe when we go to fight what's called a Tobi Kadachi, I might, because he's actually one of... The big thing about being a hammer user is you have to deal with faster monsters a little differently, because hammer users are slow, and that's an issue. I know what all these quests are because I've beaten this game like 2 or 3 times now. I just love this game. I need to play Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch. Now, only problem with that is I don't have it yet, and Nintendo seems to be big dicks about copyright problems. Now, I don't think it'll be an issue with Monster Hunter Rise, since technically Nintendo itself didn't make the game. They just published the game on Nintendo. And I have a buddy of mine who has the game, and if he weren't regularly playing it, I'd see if he'd loan it to me so I could do recordings on it. But for now, we'll just come back to it. It's kind of the reasons why I want to play Monster Hunter World first, so that way you guys get to experience that game on the channel first before I switch over to Monster Hunter Rise. I do eventually plan on playing the game though, so that will happen. Trying to think. I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh well. All right. So. And I am live streaming this. This will be one of the games I have to live stream just because I really just don't have much of a choice. Make sure voice chat's turned off.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're
Head
lost,
armor, vibration,
open up
blah,
your
blah,
map
blah, blah,
or use your
blah.
scout flies to track me.
Controls,
Whenever you leave the
camera,
base without
display,
signing up for
audio.
a quest, you'll go on an expedition.
Voice chat off.
There's no time limit
There
or
we go.
cap on how many
So I don't want
times
other
you're allowed
players
to
hopping
faint,
in and
which
start
means you can explore to
yelling
your
and
heart's
screaming in
content.
my ear. Okay, head to the new campsite. I know where the campsite is, so we don't really have to look that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Don't care. Not here to fish. Now, off camera, I do plan on doing some expeditions because I gathered a lot more stuff with the original playthrough. Now, the reason why I can't use the original playthrough is because I've been playing it off camera for just because I wanted to play the game on the Xbox. But problem is I'm in the high rank quests already. So that would kind of ruin it for you guys to see.
Hey, partner!
Sorry about that, guys. My controller decided to die. I'm assuming the mic turned off too, which is whatever. Is he still chasing me? Kick this thing. That'll paralyze him, keep him away from me. Or not. Alright, let's just keep moving.
Over here.
Yes, I see the camp. Let's go. Monsters can't follow me into the camps anyway. Kuyoyaku. I'm actually not sure how you're actually supposed to pronounce that. It's spelled Kulu or K-U-L-U, Ya, Y-A, Ku. And it may just be a different pronunciation, maybe.
You can
So, I don't
assign
know.
a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last a night.
Oh, yeah.
No. I had no idea that's what the monster was called. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, let's go chase after that thing and kill it. Just so you know, this weapon is far stronger than that bone
To
bludgeon
return to
I
base
had
from an expedition.
beforehand. How did the
Open the
Anjanath get
wildlife
over
map,
here?
and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
Whatever, I ain't worried about the Anjanath. I know I haven't done the quest for Anjanath yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. Just so I can get a Anjanath scale from it and then I can upgrade this weapon. Alright, asshole. Am I seriously gonna have to put up with both of you hitting me? And I'm dead.
Taking hits like
Thanks.
that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move.
Damn it. Alright, asshole.
Okay, now's your chance. Hurry up before you get noticed again.
I want to get noticed. Yell at me. Did that hurt? fall over, asshole. Thanks, bud. Alright. Hi. Really cool you kill. I want to kill this thing.
You can use that
On our
as slinger
target
ammo.
anyway.
Great
Get
for getting
back
a
here.
monster's attention or creating a distraction.
I know when an engine at this. Get back here. I ain't done with you, asshole. Come on, buddy. Come on, get over here. Oh, you getting a little angry. He's so cute. Get over here, asshole. Alright, Sparky. Let's go. Yeah, that hurt. Would it hurt your feelings if I told you you didn't care?
Roll around and put the fire out, or your health is gonna be toast.
Step, 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 step.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Don't tell me what to do, lady. Watch it, bud. Gotta hit him before he left. Give me that. I ain't done with
That's
you.
a
Get back
bomb
here.
pod.
No
Powerful
shit.
type of slinger ammo that can do some serious damage.
If you get back here, I ain't done with you. I want a scale. Give me your scales. Let's try, asshole.
Land your claw on a monster to grapple to. You can move around while grapple to a monster, but it'll burn through your stamina.
I hate it when they're angry like this. That hurt, big guy? Good. Come on, big boy. What you got? That's rude and inconsiderate. I'll take that. Thanks, bud. Alright, sure. And where the hell do you think you're going?
Never underestimate an angry monster. Keep your distance and watch for a safe opening.
Energy refill, energy refill, energy refill. Alright, cool. Forgot about this part of the map. Just follow him all the way up real quick. Alright, little assholes. Alright. Set me up. No! I cannot fight him down here. It's not going to be feasible. Too much of this trampoline shit. Okay, not sure how you got knocked over, but I'll take this opportunity. Are you coming? What hit him? What do you scale? That's all I really needed. Might as well finish him off now.
Sending the monster flying into a wall will leave wide open to the attack. See? The spot you hit softened up.
Alright, asshole.
Got you trapped. Wait for a chance to escape. You're bound to get one. The weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
Alright, asshole. Alright. Looks to me. Go over the top. There we go. There, sharpness. Let's try it. I tried to run away from it. Really, you have to run all the way over there. Why you gotta knock me off of shit? That is the most frustrating thing. Come on, big boy, jump down here. I don't want to chase after you. Of course not. Alright. Works. Oh, there he is. Dead. Eat it.
To everyone at the resource center when we get back.
Cool. Just gonna have to fight him again when I get to the quest.
Your stamina cap has dropped. Eat some well-done steak to
Oh,
restore it to
no.
max.
Or I can just use an ancient potion like I would have done. But I really don't care anyway. I'm just... After fighting this thing, I don't think a Kuyaku can actually do that much. So let's go kill that thing before it actually leaves the map. So I think we have a time cap for these sort of things. Don't care. Cool. Now we can upgrade the hammer. That'll help speed us up just a smidgen. There he is. Are we sharp? Yes, we're sharp. Alright, let's kill this motherfucker. This is one of my favorite places to fight in. Just because of the dual heals. He's dead.
Select a star from the
Kuyu-yaku.
world map so we can go home.
That's how it's pronounced. Kuyu-yaku. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Harvest them real quick. Alright. So we killed an Anjanath and a Kuyu-yaku. Cool. Don't know why I'm grabbing that, but
That's a
now.
piercing pot. Powerful
No.
type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Alright, let's head back to the expedition. We'll upgrade the hammer too, that way it'll make progression a little bit quicker. Ooh, we got a flame sack too, those are hard to get. There's very few low-ranked monsters that are actually a challenge when you have this armor and weapon. But I remember fighting the Anjanath the first time. I did beat him on my first try when I fought him, but he was extremely difficult. I was constantly healing. I don't think I had to heal a single time this time.
Magnifique. Don't let me down.
Right, speak to Commander.
You've done well. We're the ones to get it done.
The 5th has
All
an
right.
urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
We'll go do one more mission real quick.
Hey there.
Hey there, partner.
Wonder what we're going to fight this time. I bet it... Is it the Puke Puke? I bet it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, before we do that, let's go upgrade the hammer real quick.
That reminds me. Have a good.
Thanks, I don't really care. I know how to use the claw
Want
shot.
something making?
Upgrade. Oh, I need to get rid of all this equipment. There we go. Now this thing is a little overpowered because look at it this way. 676. This is the starting hammer that you start with. 416. The defender hammer on its own has explosive damage, a shit ton of sharpness, and it does 676 damage. I've already upgraded it after doing the first like 3 quests to the second tier, which is with an Anjanath skill. Upgrades the blast damage and increases damage all the way up to 884 and almost blue sharpness. There's not a weapon that I'm going to run into probably for a good section of the game that's going to be this strong. So this thing will be able to kill most of the things I need to fight. I could probably carry most of this game most of the way through the game, honestly. So let's set up a quest.
Hey, partner!
We'll go fight Puke and we'll wrap it all up. I'm not going to bother eating at the canteen or anything like that. If he starts doing like a lot of damage to me and I'm just having a bad fight, I'll just pop an ancient potion. So let's go ahead and stand by for the quest. And by the way, for any of you that don't know what the ancient potion does, all it does is it maxes out your health and your stamina to the max setting they can be, and it heals you up all the way. So it's pretty nice. It's very useful. If you forget to eat or whatever, keeping one in your inventory really helps. So that way, if you forget to eat or whatever, you can just pop it and go. What's funny is before I knew that you could eat at the canteen, or before I knew that eating at the canteen did what it did, I was like popping those ancient potions every game. I wasted so many of them when you just pay to, because those ancient potions aren't easy to make. You have to have a Celebi horn, and you have to mix it with like a Mandalorian mushroom, or Mandalorian, I don't know, but you have to mix it with a bunch of stuff just to make those potions, so they're not cheap. I try not to use them unless I absolutely have to. I'll heal myself and eat some rations before I use a ancient potion. But it's usually pretty unnecessary. This armor actually gives you a health boost, so I should have went to the other camp. Damn it. Let's just travel over there, actually.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and
Yeah,
where...
shut up. Don't care. So Puke usually spawns about right here. Yeah, I know where it's at. Yeah, cool. It's right over here. Where it always spawns. Yep. There it is. Don't yell at me, monster. Yeah, I'm actually live streaming, by the way. And yes, this is Monster Hunter World. I'm actually fighting what's called a Puke round. The graphics on this should be just as good, if not, I think the term for it's Oriental. But yeah, the new Monster Hunter World is very Oriental. I like it. It threw me off the first time I saw it. I was like, is this all intentional? But, yeah, I'm actually recording some of this right now for the channel. So I wanted to get a little bit ahead, so when I go to help you, I've got some decent equipment. Plus, I already had a series started on here, so I was going to continue on from that. Because the boring beginning part is, it's fun the first time, but after that, alright buddy, I guess you can just stay there, I'll just hook up here and hit you. Down.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Ow, asshole. You have to go and do that. I want to do your bad boy real quick. Anjanath, do you not know how to leave me alone when I'm doing a quest? probably about to have a turf battle. You want to attack the Puke, you be my guest, bud. I don't want to attack him. He's not on my radar. My quest didn't say kill Anjanath yet.
The monsters are running away. The scout device is a guide that will lead you right to them.
Now, your health is low.
Gonna.
Keep your distance and use a potion.
Don't tell me what to do, woman. Damn. Okay. Oh, he's almost dead. There, I'm healed. You satisfied? This monster, I don't mind being on. Stab. See, I need to get later on. I'm gonna need to get where I'm fighting this guy with like a sword or something, because you can actually chop off his tail for Puke tail. It's a special part that's hard to get otherwise. Would you beat it, Anjanath? I'm in the middle of the fight here. And you're not making it harder. I'm definitely making my way. Thank you. Was that so hard? There, he's dead. Just in time for Anjanath to leave.
Now the commander can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Magdaros.
See what I mean by how much quicker I can move through this game with these heavy-duty weapons, though? These big creatures don't stand a chance against this weapon. I can do some serious damage with it. See, the problem is with this game, though, is when they put these weapons in, this weapon right here is comparable to a Tier 2 Zora Magdaros hammer. And if you guys know what Zora Magdaros is, that's the name of the Elder Dragon that showed up right at the beginning of the game. That big-ass creature that we spawned on top of. Yeah, that thing. A Tier 2 one of those is comparable to this hammer. Now, the explosive damage of the Zora Magdaros hammer is much higher. And when it explodes, it does more damage. But I think the base damage is the same, if not just a little bit higher than this one. But not by much. Which makes it kind of frustrating to play with these games when... especially for the people who grinded their way through it. Now, granted, it makes me feel more accomplished that I grinded my way through it, but I'm using this hammer for video's sake. Alright, well, I think we're almost at the wrapping up point. So we might as well pay attention to what the quest says we have to do.
You've done well.
Excellent work putting away down that Puke. I knew that I put the task in the right hands. Just to catch you up, we're hot on the trail to Zora Magdaros now.
Up.
But there's more to figure out. I need the 5th to protect our scholars while they investigate. Okay, so this is where they want us to go to the Wildspire. I'm putting you in charge of the Wildspire ways. The quest will begin once you're convened on site. Okay, so it wants us to go to Wildspire, which is a new area, which we will be fighting more desert-based creatures,
So now we need to protect the
which
scholars.
is my favorite
Let's
area
regroup
because we
with
get
the
to start
Wildspire
fighting one of my
waste.
favorite creatures to fight, and probably one of the harder monsters in the game, especially for a lot of players, which I think is kind of weird, Diablos. He is my favorite creature. What's really cool is he's actually one of the best creatures in the game for a hammer fighter to grind parts from. The reason why is because you can make Diablos armor, which actually increases the ability of a hammer, because a hammer can cause creatures to get stunned, and you can eventually get to the point where you can basically stun lock most creatures. Now for higher tiered creatures that becomes more difficult, but for lower tier creatures you can basically just stun lock them and kill them. But with it's called Slugger, and you can get 3 pieces of armor that have Slugger on them, and it will make it so that way you can max out your Slugger stat. Hi there, welcome back. Alright, but guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of Monster Hunter World. We managed to get a couple quests done, and I do apologize if anybody's upset that I switched over to using the Defender Hammer. I want to make a little more progress on the channel, and it'll be better time-wise for people who are watching, so I know a lot of people don't like to watch those hour-long videos. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give a big old thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell down below to let you know when I upload videos to YouTube, and if you guys have anything to say, let me know down in the comments. For now though, guys, that's going to have to do it for me, so I will see all of your beautiful faces in the next video. Bye guys!